Hey Joyce, this is Viola with Gwinnett SEO, and thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with me the other day, and thanks for clicking on this video. Now, I'm going to briefly show you 3 easy ways that you can improve your website so that you can start bringing in more customers. And if you're wondering why I'm even making this video for you, it's pretty simple because there are a lot of business owners out there who just don't have the time to make the internet work for them, and it holds them back from hiring a marketing agency, especially seeing that they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, some business owners do this themselves and some call me back and ask for some help. So if you want some help at the end of this, go ahead and give me a call so we could chat. But if you want to do this yourself, please do. I'm just trying to help as many business owners as I possibly can. So now I'm going to talk to you today about content, backlinks, and citations. So first off, I love your site. It's an amazing looking site. I love all the colors here. Immediate call to action. I do suggest you put this up here so people won't have to scroll to get to it. All right. Yeah, it's a great looking website, but keep in mind that Google doesn't care how good looking your website is though. Google likes to see at least 1,500 words of content on the home page. So I went ahead and pulled up one of your competitors, and this one is called Sarah Justice Eyebrows in Atlanta. And as you can see, she has a very good amount of information on her page, right? So although I will say it's not 1,500 words of content, so that just tells us that even though they're beating you right now on the Google search, they're definitely beatable. So when somebody goes in and they type in microblading East Point, Georgia, the first thing, they always bypass this well, usually there's some ads up there. They bypass the ads. And then below the map is always this section right here. And we like to call this a map pack or a citation. And all a citation basically is your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories throughout the World Wide Web. So, for example, Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yext, Facebook, Instagram, the list goes on and on. There's so many different directories out there, but the strategy here would be to find out exactly how many directories is your top competitor in and put yourself in that same amount and add another 20, 30, 40 on top of that. That way you know you are far surpassing their ranking. And by the time they realize that they're not in the #1 spot anymore, it's going to be a little hard for them to catch up to you. So that's the way to do it, because once somebody types something in here, they usually don't go past the first page to get any information. So you definitely want to do that to be able to win with citations. And last but not least, I want to go over backlinks with you. So this is your website. I put it in this tool that I use called Ahrefs. And a backlink, in case you don't know, is basically site A having a link on it pointing to site B. So generally speaking, site A is pushing power to site B, which is also pushing traffic to site B. But keep in mind that not all backlinks are created equal. So let's say, for example, you did some work for someone and they own an ice cream shop and they decided they're going to put a link on their page for you. Well, obviously, Google knows that you don't sell ice cream for a living, so they won't give you that much power. But let's take a look at your competitor. If you put somebody in there that has something to do with micro shading or microblading eyebrows, etc., let's take a look at their backlinks. So what I will do here is I will just go in and take a look at all of these different companies, these different directories, and I'll put myself or get a link from these same companies and ask them to get a link from there to put my link on their site. That way it could work for me. Because think about it, if it's working for them, it's going to work for you. And if you're beating them with backlinks, you're beating them with content and citations, you're going to start seeing their organic traffic come organically to you. And you're going to start seeing the traffic value organically as well. So once again, that's pretty much all I have for you. I'm going to give you a quick recap. You want to get the homepage upwards to 1,500 words. You want to get in as many citations as your competitor, and you definitely want to add the backlinks that they have and go in and strategize that. So, one last thing, very important, keywords. Let's go over some of these keywords. Now, for example, microblading Atlanta, Georgia. This just says that 150 people search for this per month. They get 55 out of those 150, and they're in the #1 spot for that. So this keyword, definitely add that to the home page. Another keyword, You want to stay away from the ones that don't say Atlanta or East Point or something specific to your location, because then you might get people calling you for Wisconsin. Microblading eyebrows Atlanta. 80 people search for that per month. They're sitting in the #2 spot, and they get 12 clients per month out of those 80. So these are, I won't bore you with the whole list, but you definitely want to add these keywords onto your homepage, because people are already searching for this. So that way your page will pop up amongst the search. So now, Joyce, that's definitely all I have for you. Once again, thank you for listening to this video, and don't forget to leave me some feedback. Let me know what you think about it. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.